Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior Mercenaries. I'm Calmputer, and today we shall be continuing the MercTech campaign, or the campaign with MercTech installed, depending on how you want to look at it. And yeah, I managed to snag an archer on the market. It was really cheap because it was basically just 2 legs, and I have refurbished it and given it a proper engine and everything, and it's doing good work. Except every once in a while it thinks it wants to be a short-range fighter rather than a missile boat. And I'm not entirely sure why, because its roles are all set accurately. Maybe the pilot is just dumb. And no, I'm not the pilot. Good guess though. And we have a Shadowhawk, which is really kind of awesome. It has 3, yes, SRM4s and an AC5. Kind of want to put an AC5 burst on it, but that will have to wait. And then 3 lasers as well. And then a Kintaro with, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Wait, 5? Give me a second. There you are. Weapon groups. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. SRM6. That's all good. And 2 lasers as well. I'm thinking maybe drop the lasers, put in another SRM. Make it just full dedicated SRM boat. Not sure. Also, yes, this thing. I've been complaining on video about how lackluster the AC-10 on this was. Basically, I was being a little bit silly and wrong, because I was using... Let's go see. Oh, no, that's not. Yes, AC-10 Luxor 80mm. This is the default weapon you get at the start, and it does 3.2 damage per round at a rate of fire of 55.8, so basically 1 per second, a little bit less, which is a really high rate of fire for an AC-10, but the damage is really low. And if we look at this AC5 Mydron 115mm, it does almost 5 damage per round and shoots 18, which is more in line with the vanilla AC10, even though it's an AC5. And so I managed to find... Let's see... An AC... No, this is basically the same one. I think the... Centurion is in a work order. Well, we can actually look at it here. AC-10 Mydron 140mm, which does 11.25 damage per round and shoots 16 times per minute. So a bit closer, a lot more closer actually, to what we're used to. I've also replaced the LRM-10 with SRMs because there are... Let's see, if we go into... ammo here. SRM standard full ton. Let's click on it and read this here. 1 ton of semi-active active homing guidance ammunition for the standard short-range missile launches. So they're kind of homing, but not fully, and therefore you get a lot less. There are also other ways, let's see if we have any here. No, but you can get, like, sort of like these, where it says rare weapon on the market, except it says wholesale ammo, which means that they have every kind of ammo in the game there for sale, which is awesome. You can just go and have at it, honestly. And there you can get Inferno ammo, you can get dumbfire ammo, you can get... there are a couple of other versions that I'm forgetting right now. I don't believe... hello? Did my ammo just disappear? It did. In fact, it's entirely gone. Huh. That's an interesting quirk. Not entirely sure what... We can look it up here, though. If we go into there, and then valid on... Never mind. I'm wrong. Not sure what to do with that then. Let's see. You have some SRMs. Here we see. We have Artemis, which is short-range missiles, 1-ton ammunition. I think this is fully, not just semi-active homing, but fully active homing. But I could be wrong. Deadfire, Inferno, Narc capable, and then Standard. And Standard is the one which is semi-active homing. So there, that was a long trip to get to very little. But for now, let's go talk to Rihanna and start the next campaign mission. And yeah, in this playthrough, I'm just gonna do the campaign mission, not all of the stuff in between. So that should be fun.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us. Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will. More like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Minding Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions. In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Seabill. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Seabills ourselves. I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
So, honestly, I don't see how... I mean, the company could just make sure that the people don't have enough money to hire mercenaries to do stuff like this, but I might be wrong. View transmissions. Noble cause. Hurting the Syndicate where it counts most in their pocketbook might just give these miners the leverage they need to get better working conditions, and possibly something approaching fair pay. The mission is a simple ground and pound, locate the two facilities and do as much damage as possible. Do that and we'll help send a message they hopefully can't ignore. And we're getting a small amount of Seabills, a lot of reputation though, and 2 question marks. Probably weapons, and honestly I kind of want weapons now, so that's all good. And where shall we be going then? Oh, all the way over here. Let's drop by here first. Also, I forgot completely that in the campaign, anytime you hit a reputation required to get the next campaign mission, you can't do anything other than talk to Rihanna. I just completely forgot about that. Mech Market, we have a Javelin, a Vulcan, and a Whitworth, which looks like a Javelin to me, but fine. I mean, no. Let's see what else we have here, though. AZ-10 Ceres 3.6 and a 50 RPM. But with the burst, it could be kind of fun, though. No. AZ-10 Defiance, 120. Oh, right, you're done. You're good. Let's see, might run 140 millimeter now. So 11.25. That's a lot. Anyway, let's see. 120 could be good as a backup weapon, maybe. And I mean, the rate of fire is really interesting as well. Let's buy 2 just in case. Far fire, long range missile system that fires stream of... Yeah. So many weapons. Impaired automatic weaponry, caseless 60mm. Uses caseless ammo, cannot switch ammo. Though the weapon can fire faster than standard autocannons, the weapon is more prone to jamming and generates more heat. And these reds ones here is because it's tier 0. Whereas this is the normal one. And do we have any? Yes, we have. Because this is tier 2, you get to see these, like how much it actually increases things. Not the damage, just RPMs, or MPMs, honestly. Let's see. Caseless AC. Faster than standard autoguns. The weapon is more prone to... Yeah. Okay, so that's just because it uses caseless. Martel... I already have two, but it's a good middle of the ground medium laser, so always good to have more of those. AC-20, 200mm, 14 tons. I could put this on the Centurion, though that would probably make it really unbalanced, because now you have to think about that too. And it's also 500,000 for one. And I'd be really worried about losing it all of a sudden. Let's buy one. Maybe put it on the shadow. Yeah. Anyway, that's all good. And we can pick up some missions at the cantina as well. Yep. Collect a locust. I do have a locust, and I'm probably not going to use it. I could strip it. Or a Jenner, which I also have that I don't use, but wait. Defiance Zippo, that's Flamer, I think. Yeah, Plasma Flamer. And single heat sinks and nothing. Well, 1 million, but like the locust is probably worth a little bit more than that, maybe. Delta Dart, tier 4, long range. 5 though, no. Elron 5, no. We can get this and oh no, class 2 doesn't mean light, means heavy. Got it. Anyway, yes. That's all good. Wait, might mark it. Fires out locust wasp. No. Let's just go all the way. Oh, that cost a lot of money. Wait. Wait. Timeline. Next payment due 71 days, and we're paying 500,000 for 7 mechs. That's a lot. Wow, okay. I mean, we can survive it, but yeah, you're not going to go around with 12 mechs then at any point, unless you're like super mega rich. Anyway, we're broadcasting under the strictest of confidentiality. This message comes on behalf of the workers and residents living in the star system controlled by Apex Minding Syndicate. We are being literally worked to death, reduced to little more than slaves to help pad the Syndicate's bottom line. We've grown tired of non-existent pay, low rations, and pitiful living conditions. Oh wow, that's a lot. Greedy companies like Apex only understand one language, the almighty Seabuild. That's what she said. Has she already read this? Anyway, so we have to hit them right in their pocketbooks to get their attention. For this contract, we've marked 2 critical installations that, if destroyed, will hurt Apex and hopefully force them to the negotiation table so we can take back control of our lives. I see problems with this, but you're paying me, so I'll shut up. Lush cannon, good visibility at dawn, campaign mission, probably raid. Or demolition. No, raid. Definitely raid. Not demolition. Demolition, it would only be one camp. Anyway, difficulty 17 and 175 recommended tonnage limit. And this is now recommended tonnage limit. Not that, like, it's not actually a tonnage limit. It's a recommended tonnage. We can go however heavy we want. We're going to go with some coverage, some salvage, and the rest in money. And as I said, we can go in heavy, and I'm gonna, because I feel a little vulnerable, honestly. And we can go in with 800 tons. That seems unlikely, but maybe that's... I don't think it is possible to mod in the ability to have a second lance with you. But if they can do that, if that's something they can do, then 800 would be the maximum you could bring. And oh right, I need to get rid of your decreased heat management capacity as well at some point. But anyway, I think we are ready. Everything is in the green, and yes. Honestly, the idea of doing distress call in MercTech without being able to go over tonnage would be... that's nightmare inducing to me.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Target neutralized. I suspect you're going to enjoy this one, Commander. I've marked on your map the 2 structures you need to destroy. Take them out, along with any enemy forces in the area. Then meet me at the extraction point. Good luck. Scratch that target off the list.
Target destroyed.
My friend just hit me. Come on. There we go. Synchronized explosions.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, there's a lot of you here. And you. Okay, I kind of hoped that I could one-shot these with this gun. There we go. The SRMs was a good idea. Also, we can turn off the lights here, I think. You are still alive. Wait, what? I look at them and they die. Oh well. I think we can move along. And this should... okay, never mind. There is also balance in the game now. I'm gonna turn that down slightly. So if you lose an arm, that's gonna unbalance you and it's gonna make you turn slower, which is pretty awesome. Also really frustrating when it happens in the middle of a fight. There's a lot of tanks here. Oh, stop doing that. And shoot.
Threat removed. Target acquired.
Wow, that's a lot of smoke. Alright. Anyway.
Target acquired.
I think I want an AC-10 or even 20 on this mech now. But yeah, that would probably also unbalance this. Also, the heat is already a problem, and with an AC-20 it would be even worse, I think.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I feel... Oh! There's a lot of turrets as well. Haven't encountered any mechs yet, though. Never mind, there it is. We have a medium. Actually, we have a heavy. They have a medium. You know, Fritz. Also, are you shut down? You are! That's, I mean, cool and all, but also highly not.
We have your target, Commander.
Thank you.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's another Shadowhawk. And my heat is a problem again. What do you have? AC5, 80 millimeters, so... Same as me. And my heat...
Target acquired.
There.
Target destroyed.
The irritation is gone slightly. Also, I need to check something. If I do this willingly, and we go up here. Yeah, I think I drop in temperature a lot quicker. Cool. While my friends were being pummeled. Come back here, please. Also, my mech is boiling. Especially you, Archer. Stand there. Until the guy comes back. If he comes back. Oh, right. I have it in the settings of MercTech that mechs can only... Did I point here? Sure. Yeah, there's a limit to how far mechs can turn their torso. Except for the urban mech, I suspect. The urban mech has always, like, lore-wise been able to go 360. But these, I think it's only about 40 or 60%. Or 40 or 60 degrees it would be, I suppose. Follow me too. Okay, thank you. There. No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Maybe an AC5 burst. Maybe that would be more fun. Well, fun for me, not for the enemy.
Target acquired.
Sure.
Hostile neutralized.
The sensors are really bad. Wait. How am I still... My heat isn't a problem. And my leg is losing... has lost armor. That might be it? Anyway, let's go get the objective. That didn't do enough. Really?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Kill that
See on shared target.
while I deal with this. What is it? Oh, there you are.
Objective down.
Excellent.
Nice work, Commander. That should give the Apex Minding Syndicate pause. And a powerful reason to reflect on just how
Oh, it's
badly
too
they
far away,
treated
that's
their
why.
employees. Meet me at the
You know,
extraction
though.
point for exfil. I'm on my way.
Target destroyed.
Kilometer that way.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, we have someone behind me.
Ship
Kill
to
it.
your target, Commander. Target is down.
Target acquired.
Really?
Target destroyed.
It usually they actually get destroyed
Acquired.
in the air. That gun. Oh. Yeah, I guess we're leaving that Shadow Hawk. Oh, no, you didn't get destroyed. What the?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, no, we're leaving.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not convinced with the AC-5 though. Didn't feel like it did enough damage for its weight. So gonna have to. Also, all of these AC-5s and AC-10s, they weigh, like all AC-10s weigh the same, I think. 2 million. Well, that's a good thing. Get another M10. That's nice. Already have one, but yeah. 2 lasers. $70 million. No. You picked up that though because it's tier 2. Sure, why not? And again, no comment from either of them. Also, plus minus 0? Alright, sure. Let's see, we get some level ups, and I'm bruised. Did they actually hit my... They did hit my, my cockpit. And same thing there. And the other two are fatigued. But 25 days, that's not a lot. In fact, I wonder if I can... Also, yes, total damage is fine. Excellent work. Just heard back from our employers. The syndicate has agreed to conduct ongoing negotiations with the miners thanks to your effort. The payout we got will help offset some of our costs as well. All around, I'd call that a good day's work, Commander. Nice job. And we get a tier 4 SRM-4 short range. It's nice. And a large laser, also tier 2. 5 tons? Yes, that checks out. Now, though... Yeah, nope. Let's see. Can we play around with you a little bit? We can... That's 8 tons. Do we have something more powerful at 8 tons? AC2s? No. 8 tons. You're 80. We can put in 105 millimeter or the 115 I talked about earlier. That should do a bit more damage. And remove that and put in the actual type. 150 flak. We have that. We only have 120 shots though, which is a single ton. Or we can go with the standard, and I'm gonna go with the standard. Wait, did I... Hold on, revert. Half ammo, okay. Well, that makes sense then. And where were you? Might know. Also, this is a godsend as well. Like being able to just say, yes, I want to see all of the only AC5s. Orientate, no, it was a Midron. And then we go here, and then we go with standard half ton. Sure, why not? The SRMs are a full ton though. And then rearm. We're doing a little bit more damage per second, and always, or otherwise, I should say. And we have a lower max range. And we are a little bit hotter, which isn't great. But the only time I overheated was because the only time I shut down was because I wanted to test something, which is fine. Could get rid of the Holly though. Honestly, if I get rid of the Holly, I can put 2 SRM6s instead. That's... On average, it would be the exact same number of missiles, but it is entirely possible I don't have any SRM6s. Never mind. So, start work, yes. Also, something to keep in mind is if you repair, it doesn't actually do this thing here, because I have had, like, if I do, quick repair on all of my mechs, and then I go into a mission, it will tell me that, yeah, you don't have full ammo. Oh, wait, here. No, it still says full. There you go. Still not full. So, yeah, the way to do it is going into loadout, repair, rearm, start work. We are in a conflict zone. That's... Let's get it out of it. Yeah, there we go. Now, the next campaign mission is Reputation 6, which is going to take a while for me to get to. And honestly, I'm about to go visit family for the holidays. So... And I'm currently pre-recording a lot of videos, but doing this playthrough is going to take a lot more time than I have before I leave. So instead, I'm going to start playing another game for a little bit. And then I'm going to alternate, after I get home, I'm going to alternate between that and this. And what that game is, I've not quite decided yet. But I'm thinking BattleTech, because I've owned BattleTech since... Actually, I backed the Kickstarter back in 2015, and I still haven't played it. So, oh, rare Zeus. I can't afford it, obviously, but a UAC-5 would be nice. ER large laser, 150. Tempting. How much could I sell the Archer? Well, that would be a bad idea. But if I sell the Jenner and the Locust, I still wouldn't have enough. Well, but yeah, that's... I'll have to think about that at some point, yeah. But, yeah, I haven't played the BattleTech, not real-time strategy, but the strategy game. So I'm thinking I'll do that for the next couple of episodes, and then alternate between MercTech and BattleTech when I get back as well. And I think that's gonna have to be it for today. So with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been MechWarrior Mercenaries. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.